Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you survived Monday. You're here again with us on Tuesday. And hopefully, no matter how good yesterday was or bad yesterday was, hopefully today is a much, much better day for you. Maybe you might even become famous today. Hopefully, not for a bad reason. But having fame means being famous, right? Being known by a lot of people. Some individuals are well known, not so much for the good that they do, but for their bad actions, and we call those people infamous. Criminals, terrorists, tyrants, and other terrible characters that fall into that category. Most of the time, when we talk about fame, we mean people who have achieved something significant and good. And in America, we have carried this to an extreme. We have halls of fame for rock and roll music, baseball, football, radio broadcasting, Italian Americans, and freshwater fishermen, just to name a few. And almost every week seems to feature some sort of special awards show for something. We certainly seem obsessed with fame as Americans. Actually, it starts when we're pretty young and we try to be popular in school or in our neighborhood or our town or even our church. And looking back, we can think of how silly it all seems. Why did we think being a big deal in elementary school was so important? I remember being, I don't know, probably 8 years old, going to public school here in New Jersey and thinking, the coolest kid was the one that could throw the vortex football the farthest. Like, no, it really doesn't matter, right? But they were famous in the school because they could launch that thing. But fame at any level in this world really is no big deal and shouldn't be so important to us. We shouldn't be chasing fame in this world. Instead, we should be concerned with what God thinks of us, not what people do. And we should be concerned with spreading his fame. Pharaoh was a big deal in Egypt and in the whole world of his day, really. But in the end, that meant nothing. Zero, nothing, in the big picture. In fact, God told him in Romans 9:17, "For the scripture tells Pharaoh, I raised you up for this reason, that I may display my power in you, and that my name might be proclaimed in the whole earth." So basically, God was saying, I allowed you to have so much power and prestige so that my name would be proclaimed. I would be showing my glory. That's why you were famous. So here's the point. Whether you're a big deal or a little deal, famous or unknown, popular or not popular, what really matters most is if we're working to spread God's fame. So, what do people know about God from knowing us? Are we making God famous through our actions and through the things that we do in our character, or are we stuck on trying to make ourselves famous? So this week, I hope that this sticks out to you and you'll think about this a little bit. Maybe you've never had a desire to be famous. Maybe you're one of those people that like to kind of hide in the background and not really be the center of attention. I get that. So maybe just shift the focus a little bit more and say, I want that attention to be on God. Not only do I not want the attention to be on me, but I want it to be on God. Let's make Jesus famous this week in our actions, in our deeds. May God bless you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy us back here again tomorrow. Take care.